The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Love from the gun. Short. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dime package, 3rd down coming. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Takes the handoff, now Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the 1st carry for Nick Chubb. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Check 59, check 59, cover. There we go, son.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. This finds Everett complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Chubb here on 1st down. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, here comes Hall. Jukes one defender, and they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 24. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Looking for the back that time. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Intended target there was David Njoku. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Flushed out of the puck. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. From the gun, Smith. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. So as they face fourth down, on comes Corey Bojorquez to kick. Has it at the 37. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Lays out left side and gets it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the 42. Completed to Collins. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll run here, it's Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second chance at 6 here, it's second and goal. Trying again, Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Dolphins make it a 16-point ball game. Jordan Love, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 29. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The give inside to Chubb. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
There we go, sit down.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. What's up?
Now Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, we go. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Snowball, snowball. There we go, sit down.
Throwing is Smith. That's caught for the first. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He'll get this one to Adams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he'll fight the good fight forward to around the 21. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That brings us to the break. The visiting Dolphins holding an early advantage. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
49, flip it off, 49.
They go play action. Here's Smith. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey. Here we go, sit up.
Back to the air. It's Smith. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Hey, it's a clip. Here we go, sit up.
Smith on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Thrown on 1st down, Love. He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Smith on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Joe brings it in. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Strike. 13X, 13X.
Smith setting the throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Benford has it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
At their own
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. That one complete to Njoku. It's a race down the right side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that? So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connection made to Judy. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 23. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, here we go.
Here's Smith. Judy there to grab it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Here we go, son.
A play fake, now Smith to throw. To the left sideline, complete.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
13 next.
Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go, here we go.
And again, it's Smith. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Smith on 3rd and short. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, we go, Salon! Salon! Hold. Hey, we go, Salon!
Shotgun snap to Smith. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
53.
They'll throw it again. And they pick him off again. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
Love out of the shotgun. Collins there to grab it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Hey, trio left. There goes it.
Throwing on third, Smith. He has the first. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Dolphins got it.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got... On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. It looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Love to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell, for the field goal. His first kick was good, and his second looked from 35 yards away.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Cut by Hunt. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time on 4th down, and it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Coming right is Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Play fake, it's Love. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Third and long, here's Love. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Shot alert. Ready.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go.
From the pistol, here's Love. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Dolphins continue adding to an insurmountable lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready! Like Jack's left, Jack's left! There we go, sir.
From the gun, Smith. This will be caught by Adams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, here we go. Come on, sir.
Here's Smith. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
There we go, sir.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. That's incomplete left side. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Come on, sir.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Colts take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
One final shot here. Judy there to grab it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And if they could play at this level every time out, now their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Indy.